So, you know, Quasi's going to go in there, take out a lore to make sure that the advantage stays in his favor. He's going to take out some Moonwells too, which is less healing for short round, obviously, and less food. So now this is pretty much game. Like, even if Quasi had to run out of the base, somehow, like, short round managed to hold him off. You know, Quasi has 2 lures, pumping bears still, and short round's like shorted of Moonwells and bears. In the last desperate attempt, he's uprooting his Ancients, which is always a good idea if you're fighting in your base and you know that your enemy has the advantage. You definitely want to have your AOW uprooted. AOW pretty much at tier 3 is useless, so go ahead and uproot that and let them kill that shit while you're focusing their army. If they're focusing that 1000 HP Ancient or whatever, then that's like 1000 HP in your favor on your side. You know, the damage is okay too, but you know, it's just if they're tanking that, if you're tanking 1000 HP with an Ancient of War while you're fighting with your other stuff, that's definitely good, and that could pull you out, or could pull out an advantage for you. So that bear's like getting owned by the Acid Bomb. He like was at like 150 HP, and now he's already dropped down to like nothing. And now he just died from the chemical, or from the Acid Bomb or whatever the hell. And now he's level 6. So now he's gonna start selling like bears, and it's already a good game because he has no more lures up, and all his unit production buildings are gone, and he's just taking out the Moonwells. That's a good idea. So that's pretty much over with. Now, some other things too. I don't know, some other like tricks I've learned in Elfmere when you're both teching. Doesn't matter what hero you have, DH or Alchemist. If you force someone to TP earlier on in the game or something, try to find, like, if you notice that they haven't bought a TP, try to find a spot like in the game where they're like creeping. You should have your wisp spread out, so try to like find a part in the game where they're creeping a far camp, like away from their base, and you run into their base with your tier 3 bears roared, and their main hall will go down in like seconds, because you don't usually get Nature's Blessing until way later on. If you do in Elfmere, you know, you're not going to research it at tier 2 because you got to go fast tier 3 and get your bears up as soon as you can. So if you run in there, you know, and they don't have a TP, they're creeping some camp pretty far away from their base, or, you know, semi-far, to where they'd have to walk quite a distance. You know, you're going to be able to take out that tree in no time. And especially with the DH and Naga, that's one advantage, I guess, is the Forked Lightning will completely rape the wisps and put them at, like, little health, or no health, depending on how high your Naga's leveled, and you could just, you know, focus that with your Naga alone. The rest of the wisps that are really weak, you know, and pick them off while the bears are just owning up his main. If the bears own up his main tree or whatever, and he still hasn't come, then go for his lures. And then once his lures are out, he should be there. If he's not, then this guy's just stupid. But yeah, definitely that's another good idea. I don't know. That's like pretty much it right now that I can think of. Tired. Want to sleep soon. Anyways, so yeah, you guys should try this on ladder. Let me know what you think. I haven't seen the Alchemist use versus Potom Hunts yet. Yeah, it seems like it would be okay. The Acid Bomb and Archer focus with Dryad focus would actually be pretty damn nice. Yeah, I think it'd be really nice actually. So go ahead and give this a whirl. I think the Alchemist looks really cool to play as, and it also obviously owns with the Acid Bomb, and just potting out those big units like 400 gold in your favor, or how much ever gold. I'll have to check the stats and post it in the comment of the audio commentary, or someone else will do it for me. Either or will work. And let me know how much gold it pawns off. And, you know, those bears are so freaking huge. So, alright. This will be the end of the audio. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's rather short, but, you know, I went over a lot of the aspects of DH tech, or just teching in general, the tech strategy in general against Elf. And that'll be the end of this. So, later guys.